We have another face of Ingham County to introduce you to today. I'm with Megan, and first of all, you have it on your shirt. You're a physical therapist in the area. Tell me a little bit about your job.
So I work for Peak Performance in Mason. I'm the clinic manager and also a physical therapist. So there we treat a wide variety of people from very, very old to like my youngest patient is like 1 or 2 months old. So big, wide variety, treating everybody in the Mason area.
I like that. And it's female owned, female managed. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, we're owned by Jill Marlin. She founded the company and we have 4 locations. So this is our 4th location. And then actually all of our managers and all of our locations are female. So that's a really cool thing about our company. And so we are still locally owned, so it's a little more family feel.
And talk to me about why you wanted to work for Peak Performance and maybe your history with them and what made you want to be a physical therapist.
Yeah. So I chose Peak Performance because of that small family feel. Each clinic is like its own little family unit. And then we find like orthopedic skills, that's our foundation, and I wanted to really strengthen those skills. So under the mentorship of Jill and we have Matt McFadden, who's also our clinic director. They are amazing with their orthopedic skills and really have helped grow mine as well. I got into physical therapy originally, actually kind of through, I like to think of it like the side door. I grew up riding horses, and there was a thing called hippotherapy, which is therapy with children, but using horses as the therapy tool. And I was like, what is this thing that they're doing? And really was like, oh, what's physical therapy? And kind of got in that way and really enjoyed that.
Okay, now when you're speaking of school, you actually run the equestrian team, right? Fire Up Chips,
yes.
right? Did I get that right?
Yes.
Okay, and you met your man there. Tell me a little bit about your experience in school.
Physical therapy school is pretty long. So I went to undergrad at Central Michigan, so that was 4 years for my undergrad degree, and then actually went to Oakland for my doctorate degree. So
okay.
That's it's a longer process because you have to do that whole thing.
Yes.
Physical therapy school is just the graduate program.
Okay. All right. Well, when we're speaking about meeting your man at CMU, you guys have a little baby together. Tell me about her.
Yes. Her name is Willow. She's 2 months old, and she's my everything.
Yes.
She is smiling and cooing, which just makes my heart melt.
Yes.
It's so hard to leave her every day, but she's with my husband now, so that's nice.
Yes. And you guys also have labs as well.
Yes.
Do they get along?
Oh, they're great with her. My dogs are Killian and Kahlua.
Okay.
And they don't really, like, they kind of ignore her, which is okay.
Yeah.
They tolerate her. They kind of look at me when she's crying, but
they're like, why is this thing making noise?
Yeah, they're my first babies, so I'm glad everything's going well at home with
They're
that.
all working together.
Yes.
Now tell me, Megan, what you love about working in the area. I know you had said that you were at a different Peak Performance and you transferred to this one. What do you love about working in the Ingham County area?
Yeah, I really love Ingham County and specifically the Mason area because it's that small town feel. Just everyone here, that's the one thing that struck me when I transferred to this location is everyone here it sounds silly, but they're so nice and welcoming, and everybody knows everybody, so it's really easy to develop those connections. And I love the Mason area, like even just exploring downtown. I try to get down here on my days off when I can, or in the evenings when I'm done with work, scoot over to the downtown, get something to eat, or just explore the shops.
I love that little square. It's great. And you grew up in Michigan, you went to school here, you're working here now, and Michigan's your home. And when you think of that word home, is there a word or phrase that comes to mind when you think of that word?
Family and just safe and like happy place.
Yes, comfortable.
Yes.
All right, Megan. Well, I've so loved getting to know you a little bit here on Faces of Ingham County. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for having me.
All right, stick around. Studio 10 continues after the break.